A very good day to all my listeners all across the world. Welcome back to my podcast, George Nathaniel, and this is George Nathaniel for each one of you. To begin with, I must thank each one of you for listening to my podcast on various platforms, coming to my website, georgenathaniel.net, listening to my podcast there, or reading my blogs, sharing all the thought processes that I have, sharing my experiences, and of course, most importantly, making it meaningful in your life. Well, as you know, my podcast is all about wellness. It's all about sharing good experiences to help each other grow faster in life. Today is a beautiful day, and I feel it's even more beautiful because I've got a request from one of my youngest listeners. And my youngest listener came to me and told me, Uncle, I love listening to your podcast. I love listening to the way you speak. And I love listening to the way you look at life. And I was so taken back. For that moment, I realized that I've got the biggest award that I could ever achieve in my life. And my youngest sister told me, Uncle, can you just tell me how to be a winner? Well, I said there are many ways that you can be a winner, but the most simplest way that you can be a winner is if you can find happiness in what you do, if you can find success in what you do, nothing can stop you from being the best version of yourself. So, listeners, today I have a very simple topic. I have a topic that doesn't relate to anything. It's just a simple topic that relates to you, me, and each one of us. The topic is be a complete winner. Be a complete winner, leaving no opportunities uncovered, no strings attached. Be you, be true. So I hope you like this podcast that I'm going to talk about in the most simplest way. And to begin with my subject for today, or my podcast today, be a complete winner. Well, I'll start off with a very simple two-liner. The simple two-liner goes like this, and I'm sure each one of us should practice this every day in our life. You're happy if you find happiness. You succeed if you find success. Well, you're happy if you find happiness. It says it all. You succeed if you find success. It's very simple. We've got to learn to find happiness and be happy with everything that we do. And we need to be happy over little accomplishments, over little successes that we find in life. That's how we grow to be even more successful in our life. So, to be a complete winner, we need to ensure that there's no strings attached. And if you want to look at it in the most simplest of ways, look at water. Or be like water. Water is the most luxurious substance that we can have in life. So be like water. Most luxurious and valuable to every source of life. Focus on our goals, or focus on your goals. Focus on your dreams. Don't be distracted. Rather, be dedicated to yourself. Make sure that you build the best skill set. And you know, one of the best skill sets that you can ever build in life is never giving up. If you never give up, that's the best skill set you can build and develop in life. So be a complete winner, which means every day we need to win. Every day we need to accumulate little wins that leads to our accomplishments. And we need to ensure that we keep it very simple every day. And when I say be a winner, and when I say keep it very simple every day, I would say it has to be in very simple forms. When we look at a physical approach, we need to practice agility, which means you need to be agile. We need to be active. We can't be sitting in one place and expecting the world to turn around things for us. It doesn't happen that way. So when we are active, when we are agile, we get things moving for us because we are moving. We need to build a mindset, a mental win that happens by building our own prowess over our skill sets. So skill sets comes from learning. Skill sets comes from our actions. So, and the next thing is a spiritual win. We must believe in the faith. In whatever faith you have, you need to believe in that faith. That faith leads to fulfillment. So a physical win, a mental win, and a spiritual win every day is the most simplest form that you can practice in any course of your life. And it's very, very important. If you want to be a winner, you need to have no strings attached. And when I say no strings attached, I would say there is a two-liner which you need to practice every day. And the two-liner is understanding that there will always be uncertainties and challenges coming up every day. Even the brightest sun travels around. So this uncertainty or this challenge will definitely pass over. So like we have a sunset over passing time over the day, these uncertainties or these challenges can be overcome by you. And as we believe that after every new sunset, we have a new sunrise, and we call it a new beginning, we call it a new day, we call it a fresh start. So we need to believe in the beginning of every new day. We need to believe that every beginning has an end, and that leads to a brighter day, a brighter beginning, a brighter note that we can start on, a better meaning over our life. So be a complete winner, moving ahead from just being still. So when I say moving ahead from just being still, I would say look at it this way. Are you still thinking, hesitating or complaining? Well, move out of it. Are you still uncertain on the journey that you want to travel or the roads that you want to follow? Come on, man, it's time to start. Start on your journey, you'll get somewhere. Are you still there in that place called nowhere? So if you want to go in life, if you want to go ahead in life, you have to keep moving. So don't be still in a place called nowhere. Keep moving. You grow with the right thought process. You grow every day as you move along. Slowly, step by step, one step at a time, over little accomplishment. But keep moving towards something, some goals in life. Keep moving till you reach your goals. Keep moving till you've covered your path. So like I say, to be a complete winner, you've got to be you, you've got to be true. So for the little kid who told me what it is to be a complete winner, well, I would say to be a complete winner, we need to have a few goal sets in our personal lives, our professional lives, or all our contribution in life. And those personal key takeaways should be very simple. We should nurture self-belief and self-love. So when I say self-belief and I say self-love, the more you learn, the bigger the journey or the bigger the dream you can embark on, the bigger the opportunities you can take on. And of course, as you take on bigger opportunities, you come back with better satisfaction. So we need to practice positivity in our mindset, in our thought processes, and in our action. And this starts by nurturing self-belief and self-love. We need to expand our creativity and self-sufficiency. So we need to exploit all our skill sets. We to understand that every day we can build over something new. And every day we can have a new value that we can call a new strength for ourselves as we come along challenges. So that will help us to overcome and handle these challenges. That will help us to believe in our action that yes, we can deliver the best version of ourselves. And the best way of yourself is having a lifestyle that determines you as the best person. We need to set goals on our limitations. Each one of us limits ourselves. So we need to set goals on our limitations. So when I say set goals on our limitations, it means as simple as every day we need to move a new mark. We need to overcome little accomplishments every day. We need to understand that we need to progress. And when we progress, that builds confidence. That keeps us upright, positive, and progressive. We need to trust our abilities that we call strengths, which is built over foundations. And as an individual, we need to contribute over all aspects in life. We need to add a meaning over all our contribution in life. So when I say be a complete winner, be a complete winner means we need to embrace the ongoing journey of life, finding happiness, building a purpose, and adding a meaning or adding meaningful value to everything that we are a part of or everything that we contribute in. So I was sitting down to write a beautiful two-liner. When I sat down to write a beautiful two-liner, I said, the secret to being a complete winner is finding happiness and enjoying what you do best. Live life king size, no strings attached. Keep working on yourself every day, building the best version of you, building the best version that everybody would appreciate about you, building the best version that people will want to come and associate, building the best version that every association will add some value or some meaning to your life contribution. So like in the beginning of this podcast, be a complete winner. I actually started off with that two-liner, and I want to end it with that same two-liner, which I find it's very beautiful. The two-liner is, you're happy if you find happiness. You succeed if you find success. And please listen to it very carefully. You're happy if you find happiness. So if you find happiness in anything that you're doing, in everything that you're doing, you're happy. You succeed if you find success. If you believe that everything that you're doing is successful, is fulfilling, you'll find success. So listeners, as I keep saying that we need to build wellness, we need to help each other grow faster in life. And most importantly, we need to build ourselves as one of the best contributors to life. So this podcast, as I say, be a complete winner, leaving no opportunities uncovered. Be you, be true, live life king size, no string attached. I'm so happy that I have to speak about something that is so realistic, something that is so meaningful, and that's something that relates to each one of our lives with no strings attached. And when I look back at my youngest listener, youngest follower who came and asked me to speak about this topic, I feel that, he has given me a gift by making me speak about such a meaningful and valuable topic, something that I can incorporate in my life, something that I can help to better my own life. So for all my listeners all across the world, be a complete winner, leaving no opportunities uncovered. Be you, be true, live life king-sized, no strings attached. Be happy, be successful, and most importantly, be meaningful in everything that you do across your life. I wish each one of you all the success, all prosperity, all happiness, and by 2024, let's accomplish bigger goals. As you know, all my podcast is very simple, it's very, very generic because these are just highlights. things that you can incorporate over your professional lives, your personal lives, all your contributions in life. I hope you like listening to my podcast, which is available across all platforms. And of course, I also have my blog website, which is called georgenathaniel.net. Come and listen to my podcast, keep sharing my podcasts, read my blogs, which are totally different from my podcasts. Come in with your requests. I'll be more than happy to talk about it. I'll be more than happy to relate how meaningful it can be, not just to your life, but to other lives, to help each other grow faster in life. So I end this podcast. Be a winner. Be a complete winner, leaving no opportunities uncovered. Be you, be true. I wish each one of you a beautiful day and, of course, greater success ahead. Thank you so much. This is George Nathaniel.